Yo, what's up guys? So today in this video we're going to be doing some more nothing to something trading. So since last episode I haven't made any trades, but I'm going to show you guys my rolly mons and show you guys how my value has changed over the past few days. And then hopefully we can make some trades at Trade Hangout and also check my inbound trades to see if maybe I have something inbound. So here's my current value. I have about 75k value and 64.5k wrap. I also have about 1.7k Robux, so if we add that I have almost 77k value. And these are my items. I have the catching snowflakes, Adora antlers, neon green beautiful hair, 2 space hairs, diamond crystal circlet, panda knit, and all the rest of these Gucci items. So I definitely want to try and get rid of these Gucci items, maybe I can upgrade them, and I also kind of want to trade away this catching snowflakes. So if we can do both of those this episode, I'll be really happy with that. Alright, so I'm going to check my inbound trades real quick and I'll let you guys know if I see anything that's like worth accepting or worth looking at. So I have this projected inbound, but it's for about 7k, which is way too much. Maybe I can counter and this guy can give me a better trade on it and then maybe I'll take it. So I'm going to send just the diamond crystal circlet and make him add the deluxe game headset, so maybe he takes that. Yeah, so pretty much all of my inbound trades are pretty bad, so I'm just going to go into Trade Hangout and maybe we can make some trades there instead, because I've looked through a lot of these trades and so far none of them are good at all. I found this person in Trade Hangout. They told me they're a fan and they have the super fly cap, so I'm going to see if maybe we can make a trade for it. It's worth about 30k, so that would be a pretty good upgrade for me. Maybe I can upgrade catching snowflakes and some other items and see what happens. So this is what I'm going to send. It's about 30,630, so I'm overpaying by 630. And I'm giving a lot more wrap, so maybe the person will take it. So I'm just going to send and hope they take it. So this guy just offered catching snowflakes and DCC for 2 of his winks. I might take it. It just depends. I think I'm getting more wrap, so for that reason I might take it. Or I might counter with some Robux. Alright, so the person with the super fly cap just accepted, so I just traded the catching snowflakes, the space hair, the diamond crystal circlet, and the Gucci diamond frame glasses for the super fly cap. So I just realized that I actually sent the wrong trade and I overpaid like 3k by accident. So she said she would trade back, so I'm just going to send those same items back. Alright, she just sent it back, so I'm going to send another trade and hopefully I can actually make a good trade this time. Alright, so now I'm sending 30,750, so 2 space hairs, neon green hair, and the diamond crystal circlet, plus 750 Robux for the super fly cap. Hopefully she takes this one. Actually, I'm going to add a little bit more Robux, just so it looks a little bit better, and I'm going to send that. Alright, so I just got this trade inbound. It's about a 1k overpay, but I'm going to see if I could change it a little bit, and instead of neon, put space hair and the Gucci guitar case, and maybe he takes this one instead, and I'm just going to send that. So this guy in Trade Hangout just walked up to me and said he wanted to trade, so I'm going to see what he sends and maybe we can make a good deal. Alright, so this guy accepted and I traded the space hair, the Gucci guitar case, and the panda knit for the legit, so that was a pretty good trade. Got a 1k overpay and I got rid of the guitar case, which is kind of projected. I'm going to send him another trade and see if I can get the panda knit back for another Gucci guitar case and some Robux, so I'm going to send him something and hopefully he takes it. So I'm going to add like 220 Robux, maybe he takes that. He gets a small overpay, so maybe he likes that. So I found this guy Trade Hangout with the sinister branches, so I'm going to see if I can send him some of my Gucci items and get a good upgrade on it. So this is what I'm sending. It's a pretty big overpay, but hopefully he accepts it. So I found this guy Trade Hangout with the Clios, so I'm going to send him for it. It's a wrap item, so I might be able to get some overpays on it, so I'm also willing to overpay for it, so I'm going to send something. So this guy that I sent to earlier countered with this, but I'm still going to accept because I need a bigger item to send to somebody else. This is what I'm going to send. It's the Chill Cap Panda Knit, Diamond Crystal Circlet, Gucci guitar case, and 300 Robux for the Clio, so I'm overpaying about 250, 350, something like that. So this guy Trade Hangout just sent me a trade and he sent me like 5.5k for DCC, so he needs to add a little bit more, so I'm going to see what I can make him add. So I told him I'm going to add 600 on his side, so I'm just going to add the Gucci headband and hopefully he takes that. I would get a 150 overpay, so that's really good for me. So I just got this trade inbound. It's pretty decent. If you look at the values, I'm overpaying by about 600, so it's not terrible. But Adora antlers looks like it's about to go up, so I'm going to see if maybe I could do a little bit less. I think what I'm going to try and do is take off the glasses and maybe add some Robux instead. Maybe I'll add like 250 and see if he takes that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to send and we'll see what he says. Okay, so he just said that he'll do it, so let's see if he actually accepts.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not going to lie.
So this guy I sent a trade to earlier countered countered with this, which isn't terrible. The gold crown definitely has potential to go up, but I think I'm going to counter and maybe make him add some Robux. So hopefully he takes this instead with 111 Robux. Guy I sent a trade to earlier actually accepted for 2 Gucci Bloom perfumes. I got the Earth Day 2011 tie and some Robux for it. Pretty decent, just got an upgrade and wanted to get rid of Gucci items. Alright, so this guy at Trade Hangout said he was a fan, and I actually want to trade for his Black Iron Commando, so I'm going to see what he wants for it. So this is what I'm going to send. It's the Chill Cap, the Gucci Marmont bag, and the Gucci Spike basketball bag, and I also added 11 Robux for the Black Iron Commando, so I'm overpaying about 74, so hopefully he takes it. Alright, so I decided to do a double trade with this guy. So basically he's sending all of his items for my Catching Snowflakes, and although Catching Snowflakes might go up, I still feel like it's a decent trade, so I'm just going to accept, and I think I did a good job here. So this is the full trade. So I gave the Catching Snowflakes for the Cleos, the 2 Black Iron Commandos, the Ruby Visage, and I also gave the Gucci Ghost bag for the blue Ultimate Dragon face. So I got about 19.4k for my Catching Snowflakes, which might go up to 20k soon, but I just took the chance since I just had it inbound, and this guy really wanted the Catching Snowflakes. And then I also have this trade inbound, the Adora Antlers and the Gucci Marmont bag, plus 200 Robux for the Copper Hat of Sense and another Cleos. I'm just going to counter and take off the Robux, and hopefully he takes this one. We've been going back and forth, so I think he'll enjoy it. Alright, so this guy also decided to accept. So I basically got an equal downgrade from my Adora Antlers, which is pretty decent. And both of these items are just wrap items, so that's very good. This one's selling for a lot, and now I have 2 of them. I'm going to put them up for sale. Maybe I can get a sale, or maybe I get more trades inbound. So let's see what happens with that. I think I'm just going to put both of them up for sale, honestly. So if I could sell both of them, that would be amazing. I would get a ton of Robux from that. So let's just try it and see what happens. So basically, I'm going to try sending out a bunch of trades to see if I can get rid of my Gucci items. And hopefully someone accepts, and I'll let you guys know if someone does. So I just found this guy in Trade Hangout with Ultimate Pink Victory. So I'm going to see if I can send for it and maybe get a good trade on it. It would be a nice upgrade, and it's doing pretty well according to the wrap, so I'll try to trade for it. So this is what I'm going to send. It's going to be the Neon Green, the Space Hair, the Ruby Visage, and the Panda Knit. Plus I think I'm going to add some Robux, so it can be like a 700 overpay for the Ultimate Pink Victory, and I'm just going to send that. So he countered with this. He wants me to overpay like 2k, so I'm definitely not going to take that. I'm just going to decline and try to look for some other items instead. This guy's the Camo Commando, so I'm going to send for it. Maybe I can get an upgrade on some of my smaller items. It's also a pretty good demand item, so that would be good for me as well. I feel like adding Chill Cap with the blue Ultimate Dragon face is a little bit too much. That's what he was asking for. But I feel like if I added a Gucci item, that wouldn't be enough. So I think I'm just going to add the Gucci Spike basketball, and I'll add some Robux too. I'll add like 254, I think. Yeah, so I can give like 2.9k for it. Or actually, I'll do 354 to make it 3k and just send that. Hopefully he takes it. I'm overpaying a little bit too much, but I'll just do it anyway. I'm only really willing to do that because I'm giving away so much Robux, and I don't really want the Robux, so the guy with the Camo Commando countered with this, which is actually pretty decent. I'm giving less than I was before, but I am getting some Robux. I'll still take it because I want the upgrade, so that's a decent trade. And actually, while I was trying to make the trade with this guy, someone else tried to downgrade my Black Iron Commando, so he said he was going to overpay a lot for it, so I'll see what he sends. So this is what he sent me. It's about a 200 overpay. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more, and instead of this Gucci bag, get this one, which is worth like 50 more. So I'm going to counter with that, and hopefully he takes it. It's still a pretty good trade for me either way, but I just want a little more. Alright, so he decided to accept my counter, so I got a pretty good overpay on that. And I was able to upgrade into Camo Commando for a small overpay, so I feel like we did pretty good there. We only overpaid like 50 for this one, and then we got over 200 back from this one. And it sucks because the Adora Antlers literally just rose, even though I traded them earlier in this video. So we lost about 1k on that, but I kind of expected that to happen, so it isn't the worst. But anyway, I think that's going to cap it off for now. We made a decent amount of trades, and we didn't make too much profit, but we got some better items, honestly. We had some pretty bad items, and we got some good wrap items instead of the value items, which I think will do better for me in the long term. But anyway, these are the trades that I actually completed this episode. So this is the first one I did. I just made a trade back, and they didn't really want to trade the Super Fly Cap after that, so I never made another trade with them. Then after that, I upgraded into legit with Space Hair, the Gucci guitar case, and the Panda Knit. Then I just upgraded back into the Panda Knit with 2 Gucci items. Then I upgraded 2 Gucci items for the Earth Day 2011 tie. These items are projected right now, so I didn't really give this much for it. Then I traded the Gucci Ghost bag for the blue Ultimate Dragon face. And I also traded the Catching Snowflakes for the Cleos, 2 Black Iron Commandos, and the Ruby Visage. This was a double trade, that's why this trade looks so good. So basically he gave 5 items for my 2 items. And obviously you can't put 5 items in one trade, so we had to do it in 2 trades. Then I downgraded my Adorite antlers and the Gucci GG Marmot bag for the Copper Hat of Sense and the Cleos. Like I said, the Adorite just went up, so I kind of lost on this one, but it still wasn't terrible. We got some good wrap items that I might be able to get an overpay on. Then in this trade, I upgraded for the Camo Commando with the blue Ultimate Dragon Face and the Chill Cap. And finally, I downgraded my Black Iron Commando for the Green Goof and the Gucci Geometric bag. Here's my current value. I have about 77k value and 70k wrap. We only gained about 2 or 3k in this episode, so like I said, we didn't gain too much. But we did get a lot better items. We have the legit 2 Cleos, Neon Green Beautiful Hair, the Space Hair, Diamond Crystal Circlet, Copper Hat of Sense, the Ruby Visage Camo Commando, Black Iron Commando, and all of these small items. We still have a lot of Gucci items, so I still need to upgrade those, so I'm going to try to do that next episode. I think next episode the goal is really just to make profit. I don't really want to upgrade too much, I just want to make profit, so I think that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it because it does help my channel out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.